Hey, my money peeps! Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hey! My name is Tanya, aka Money and Nails, and here on this channel, we talk about anything and everything that relates to money and budgeting. Today, we are going to be stuffing our sinking fund binders. So let's go. So we are working with $500 today. So like the good girl that I am, I did a cash breakdown slip, but of course, when I went to the bank was closed. So we're gonna improvise a little bit here today. I'm not even gonna count this out because there's just so many fives, it's ridiculous, but just trust me and believe that there is $500 in this stack of money. And we are going to start with my subscription and fee binder. For some reason, I always start with this, and I think it's because I know I need to have specific quantities for each envelope. So let me set this up better. First envelope that we are going to stuff is we're going to be stuffing my Amazon Prime annual membership fee. And we are going to be adding $13 to this. Let's see, what is today? Today is the 17th. So we are going to add a 10 and 3 ones. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. $62. Oh, I cannot wait till I get my A5 envelopes. It's so hard to work with these when you put a lot of money in. Okay, next up is my American Express. This is my credit card fee. And we are adding $11 to this. So we're gonna add a 10 and a 1. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57. $57. Okay, then the next envelope that we're going to do is Canva, which I use to make all my little thumbnails. And we are going to be adding $10 to this. So we're just gonna do a 10. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay, next one is whatever. Capital One, which is my credit card. And we are going to add $8 to this. Okay, so we're gonna do a 5 and 3 ones. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. I'm gonna need to swap out some of these bills. There are way too many ones. Next up is Costco, and this is my annual Costco membership, which that is coming up. I think it's due in March, but it might be, wait, where did my pen go? Or it might be April, I have to look. Oh, I wrote the dollar amount. 117. And this one we are adding, let's see here, we're adding $10. So we have 150 and then 60, so $160. And I've yet to hear if they raise the price for this upcoming year. I know there was some talk a while ago. Next is Life 360, which is of course the GPS for my family, so I know where they're at all times. And that is getting $10. So we have 20, 30, 40, and 50. No one can hide from me with this app. Linktree. We are going to be adding $6 to this. So we are going to be doing a 5 and a 1. So we now have 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68. $68. Next up is Microsoft. So Microsoft Office. And we are adding $7 to that. So we're gonna do a 5 and 2 1s. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $21. Oops, sorry, hit you guys. I keep trying to give you guys whiplash. Next up is Paramount Plus, which is a TV channel we have on Roku. And we're gonna add $6 to this. So we are going to add a 5 and a 1. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Next up is Skylight, which is it's the service for a digital picture frame that I bought for my mother. And we are going to add $4 to this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Next up is Splice, which is the editing app I use for my videos. And we are going to add $6 to this. So we're going to add a 5 and a 1. So we have now 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. Next up is Stars, which is another TV channel that we have on Roku. And we are going to be adding $6. So we now have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. Okay, next up is US Bank, and that's my credit card fee. So on this one, we need to add more to this because I didn't write it down last time, and I think I put in $5, but really I need to put in 8. So let's see, 8, 3. I need to put in 11 this time. So let's do 2 5s and a 1. Okay, so we now have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So we put in 11. Okay, and that is it for my subscription fee and membership binder. So now let's move on to my stuffing my personal binder. Yeah, we're gonna have to like swap out some money in here because this thing is barely shutting. All right, guys, it is time for question of the day. This is a time where I ask a question where we can just have some fun and interact with one another. Nothing too serious, just something to like lighten the mood. So my question today is, if you are a gamer, what is your favorite video game that you play? Now this question is inspired by my son, who is like a hardcore gamer. I don't even know what he's playing right now, but I will ask him and then insert a clip. I personally am a word puzzle type person, or not word puzzle, but like jigsaw. So like right now I am, let me see if I can pull it up. So I am using the digital ones, like usually on my phone or on my iPad. It's just something like, you know, maybe on my lunch break or something, if I'm like bored or, you know, passing times. But that's the type of games that this girl plays, okay? I'm not into the video game stuff. So let me know down in the comments if you are a gamer, and then what games are you currently playing? And if you don't play video games, maybe you do something else. Maybe you do word puzzles, maybe you do jigsaw, I don't know, play cards. But just let me know down in the comments. So what do you do? All right, so let's start with, flip around the other way. We're gonna start with locks, which is my hair, which I have a hair appointment coming up mid-February. And we are going to be adding $100 to this. So we now have 150, 70, 90, 200. Okay, skipping nails, work license, we're skipping. And then yellow, baby. We're adding 10. Of course, this envelope is kind of like my shopping envelope. Like whatever I want envelope. No rhyme or reason. And we're going to add $10. So we're at 20, 40, 60, 70. Okay, next up is planner crap. And we are going to be adding $10 to this. And let's see. So 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. And last up is money and nails. And we're going to be adding $10 to this. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, so that is it for my personal binder. Now we're going to move on to my Seeking Fun binder. All right, let's see here. So this one, every time I get to the binder, I'm kind of like winging it. Exactly what I'm going to do, what I'm going to put in here. But we are going to do, so let me check my little sheet here. I said I was doing $20, so we're just going to stick to it. Did I not? I haven't written anything down. Uh-oh, I skipped this. So I think it was 1.7 when I did it. So we started with $20 and then we're going to add a 20. So now we have 40. Oh, no, 20. Okay. Y'all, I ain't playing around with my Black Friday envelope, okay? We are going to be stuffing that every time. I learned my lesson this year. I spent way too much money. Card tabs, we are going, oh no, we're adding $5. Even though I just paid my card tabs, but I just feel like I need to put something towards it. And I'm so happy, like I have this money left over because my card tabs were cheaper this year. Pure happiness. So we now have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, $41. Next up, coffee. We're not doing anything for coffee. Excuse me. Deep freezer, we are going to be adding $20. Ooh, I wrote down the wrong spot. Whatever. So $20. So we now have 120, oh, wait a minute, hold up, we're gonna start over here. We have 120, 40, 60, 70, $170. And I might be just taking this money out because we did go and restock our deep freezer. And it was, I think it was $240, something like that. So all that might be coming out. I haven't decided if I'm gonna pull it out or just use the money from my checking account. Oh, dental, we're skipping dental. Family fun, we are adding $10 to this. We need to start building this back up because really nice weather will be here any moment. Okay, I said $10, right? Yes, $10, so $30. Next up is gifts. In gifts, we're going to be entering $10. The next birthday that's coming up is my daughter's, and that is in March. So we need to get our gift envelope stocked up. Yes, I said $10. Okay, so we're out of 10, so now we're going to start adding 5s. So we have 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, next up is health. Oh no, health is not getting anything. Okay, household is getting $10. I haven't really had to buy anything for the house lately. So we're gonna add 2 5s. So we have 25 and 30. Okay, next up is insurance. And this is my car insurance, life insurance, and a renter insurance. And our car insurance premium we pay every 6 months. That is coming up next month. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna turn out. We recently switched to Progressive insurance. We were with American Family, but yeah, y'all do your research. Check on those insurance prices. You will find deals. So we are adding $130. So we're gonna do 100. Oh, I did have more 10s. What in the world? Okay. So we have to do, we did 100. 20s, and then we're gonna do a 10. Man, I thought I was out of 10s. Now I'm all messed up. Okay. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. Uh-oh. Is that 900? 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 900 and... Oh, yes, that's right. 936. All right, go girl. With your counting skills. Okay. Okay, so next up is the kitty cats, and they are getting, I had written down $13, but that ain't gonna work. So let's just, Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Okay, hold up here. We're gonna do this in a second because I need to do this first. We're gonna do whatever. There's a certain combination I need to have in there. So I need $36 and I need it to be done in a 20, a 30, 5, and a 1. Because what I'm using this envelope for right now is to buy wood. And the firewood comes in boxes of $9. So if I want to get 4 boxes, I need exactly $36. So we now have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, $82. And I need to put a track in here. I don't know why I do not have one in here. Okay, back to kitty cats. So we have 15, 20, and 21. Oh, you know what? I know what I did. Okay, save that. We're gonna put 11 in the kitty cats. Sorry for the chaos, y'all. It is late. It's like 9 something at night. And I just all of a sudden decided that, you know what? I am going to film a video right now. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. So $90 for kitty cats. And this is for like their food mostly. And their pee-pee potty stuff. Okay, I have one more binder that I need to pull out. I totally forgot about this and I just thought about it. So let me grab, oh, you know what? Oh, you know where it's at. Hold up here. Is it in here? Okay, yes, it's in here. It's actually Pedro's binder, but I threw these envelopes in here. So 4th of July and my Thanksgiving. So 4th of July, this thing is like, forget it. It's not gonna work. We're going to add $5 to this. I completely forgot that I had this envelope and that I need to start putting money towards it. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I want to get at least like $150 to $200 in here for 4th of July. Because last year we spent like 100, I want to say like it was like 130, 140. Because we went out to eat down at the waterfront where the festivities were going on. So I want to make sure that I have that amount. Oh my gosh, you guys can hear my husband laughing. He's watching TV in the other room. Okay, so Thanksgiving, we're going to add $5. Thanksgiving is the same thing. I want to have like $150 to $200 in here because we kind of went nutso. Well, what happened was we had planned to have some people over, but they all canceled on us, which is totally fine because it was one of those things where they got offered to work the holiday, you know, time and a half. I mean, I can understand about getting that money. I would not want to stop anyone from getting their money. All right, so my sinking funds are all stuffed and ready to go. Y'all, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, like a girl's video, show her some love and support. It takes a quick second to go beep and hit that like button. Make sure that you hit that bell so that way you are notified for when my videos go live. And until next time, guys, see ya!